Greetings! In this video we're going to show you how to cover Norfolk from 5 certified locations.
Now, if you don't know what a certified location is or a certified site, it's a bit like the People's Front of Judea and the Judean People's Front in the Life of Brian, but they are pretty much the same thing. 5 vans on a site only, caravans and motorhomes, usually conveniently located, varying degree of services, but all the sites we're going to show you in this video are 5-star, with the exception of one which we'd probably say was 4-star, with redeeming factors. So we're hoping that we've provided 5 excellent locations, strategically located, from where you can be very comfortable on the site and get out and visit some local attractions. Now, the order that I'm going to give you these in isn't by rank order, it's purely clockwise around the county of Norfolk. And there are site reviews on our YouTube page for each of these locations. So this is not about recording the sites, it's purely about explaining how you can position yourself on a tour in Norfolk. Now, at the end of the video, we'll show you how to access some information sheets and a written blog detailing all the information with the what 3 words locations, the maps, everything you're going to need to know to find these 5 locations. And I'm pretty certain you'll have a wonderful time. So that being said, let's jump straight in.
Norfolk is a bigger place than you think and can take quite a bit of time to get around. There are no motorways and dual carriageways are few and far between. But ostensibly it is navigable and there's no problems getting around in larger motorhomes, but you do have to set yourself up and position yourself in the right locality. That definitely helps. But whether you're interested in historic properties, its famous festivals and shows, its beaches, its renowned big skies at sunset and sunrises, there's something for everybody in this county. But we have this famous saying, always leave something till next time. Now we're going to start up in the north of the county, on the North Norfolk coastline, at a CL operated by the Caravan and Motorhome Club called Whitehall Farm. This area is in a beautiful part of the county and one of our favourite areas. It gives you access to the back of the Holcombe Hall estate, where one of the oldest families in Norfolk has lived for over 800 years, and down onto the beachfront at Holcombe, where in July, if you're lucky, you'll see the Household Cavalry exercising the horses. Just down the road from there is the ideal for us 30 minutes from home port of Wells, which is probably one of the nicest beaches, coloured bee touch, nice harbour, great fish and chips, and one of our most favourite places, not to be missed if you're up in that area. I should have mentioned, of course, that in Holcombe Hall there's herds of deer that roam across the lands and are quite a sight in themselves, so forgive me for forgetting that point. The National Trust is well represented here. There is a location at Morstan Quay and at Blakeney, where these little harbours, which in the past were once quite important and significant seaports, are now used by smaller craft and some traditional craft as well. You can also catch boats from here to go out to see the seals at the right times of year. Old Hunstanton isn't far away either. Now for our second location, we're going to head south, down the coast to Walcott. Now this is to a place that's a caravan and camping club CS called the Lighthouse campsite. Now this is only probably a 4-star in terms of the pictures, but everything else is fine, including its redeeming factor, which is a pub next door which serves the finest of ales and the finest of foods. From this location you can walk onto the beach, you can walk up and down, both left and right, and particularly I would suggest that you turn right and go down to what is our favourite beach at Haysborough. It's a beach that's under attack from the sea, so don't leave it too much longer. But there's a great lighthouse there, our favourite lighthouse, and it is our best place to visit and walk with a dog on the beach in Norfolk. Now the Lighthouse campsite's ideally located, and it's located because from there, a little journey, not too far, you can get down to see the seals at Horsey, you can get across to Cromer and Overstrand by road, you can do Munsley, as I've already talked about, Walcott. There is access as well to the Northern Broads, Potter Heigham, and all the great places around the Northern Broads area. It's a really quite busy little place to house yourself, and you can see an awful lot of the county from this location. Now for our third location, we're going to move south again, this time down to St Olave's Caravan and Motorhome Club CL. Fantastic little location, great spot, easy to cover the south corner of Norfolk from here, but also to venture over the border into Suffolk. But that's for another video, and we've got a playlist with our Suffolk favourite spots on, We're going to concentrate on Norfolk today, and so from this location there's some fantastic walks up the river at Waveney. You can get across to Herringfleet, where there's a nice little restored mill. Great Yarmouth and Gorleston are great if you're fancying a bucket and spade family type trip, as well as Kessingland. But if I'm pushed in terms of Suffolk, then we have some good information on our site about Southwold, about Lowestoft, and also, of course, there is the beautiful place of Walberswick, all within reaching distance from this location. Our fourth location, we're going to turn west and come back across the bottom of the county to a place, it's a Caravan and Motorhome Club CL called the Stables at Faunset. Now in the summertime this is a wonderful location. It's deepest rural southern Norfolk. Now from this location we were able to access the shows, some of the best shows and festivals on offer in the summer in the whole of the county. This included the Old Buckingham Air Show, the Hot Air Bloom Festival, a Sunflower Festival. As well from there we can get into Norwich. Norwich is a great place to be. It's got its historic castles, it's got its Ivy restaurants and lots of other areas to eat and drink. Lovely walk by the river. Norwich is a great city to visit and I really recommend it. But also closer than that is Windham. Now Windham is a historic place, lots of history. We've got lots to say about Windham in another video, but it's really worth a look and we'll put the links below. Our last location takes us back north and into a place called the Big Sky Caravan Site, which is a Caravan and Motorhome Club CL. It's on a farm. It's absolutely fantastic. One of our favourite places to go. There's the Brisley Bell pub, an award-winning pub in the village, and if you just want a weekend away just to chill and relax, that's fine. But if you want to base yourself there, it's also great for accessing everything that the northwest of the county's got to offer. This includes Sandringham and the Royal Estate. And there is always something going off there, both in the summer, even at Christmas and during other parts of the year. Festivals after festivals, events after events. There's always something going on. Now there are two big caravan club sites over there if that's what you want, but if we are concentrating on CLs, which is our preferred option, and this is a great location for that. You can also from here reach Fakenham, Walsingham, Castleacre, Wolverton Royal Station, Oxborough Hall, one of our favourite National Trust properties in the whole of the county, and the beautiful Pensthorpe Nature Reserve, which is just out there among nature reserves that we've ever been to, really.
We hope you've enjoyed this tour of Norfolk. There is a written blog which is linked below. If you've got any questions, then please ask us. If you've liked the channel and you've liked what you've seen, then please give us a like, a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Helen out.